The night feels heavy. Under bright lights, one tired man sits alone. Long ago, this same big field made him famous everywhere. 16 years ago, a young man ran onto this same soft grass. He was only 18. That night, he scored his very first goal for his country. Tonight, the crowd is loud, but his legs feel slow and tired. His right leg still hurts a little. He breathes deeply. Rain fell earlier today over the city. Now the lights shine on wet grass, and the air smells clean and cold. He watches the ball roll past his feet. His team needs him. But his body will not move the way it once did. For many years, injuries have taken pieces of his strength and speed. Far away, in his home country, millions of people watch this same game tonight. They hope quietly. They still believe he can give them one more moment of joy. The other team wears a bright red color, and they move with quick, sharp steps. One tall player looks dangerous tonight. He watches closely. The first half ends quietly. No goals yet, but the tall player from the other team keeps running past defenders easily. Something feels wrong tonight. He sits down again. His coach speaks softly to the tired players around him. Everyone in the room knows this game could be their very last chance. Outside, near the big field, thousands of fans wait quietly under cold evening skies. Some pray softly. Inside, the tired man closes his eyes and thinks about that first night, long ago. The second half begins, and the crowd grows quiet with worry and doubt. Then, in one fast moment, the tall player scores. The whole place goes silent. His heart drops suddenly. He watches his teammates put their hands on their heads in shock and sadness. The coach calls out new instructions. Minutes pass slowly. The other team scores again, and now there are 2 goals against them. For a moment, the whole world watching this game feels the same heavy silence. He stands near the side of the field, waiting for his coach to call his name. His legs feel tight. Still, when his coach finally waves at him, he runs onto the grass. The crowd cheers loudly when they see him step onto the field again tonight. He raises one hand quickly. Time is short. Every pass now feels important. He runs harder than his body wants to, pushing past the pain in his leg. The clock keeps moving forward. Only minutes remain. His team pushes forward, searching for any small chance to score. Deep inside, he feels both fear and a strange, quiet kind of hope. Inside the box, a defender from the other team pulls his shirt without any warning. The whistle blows. The referee points to the small white circle on the grass. He walks slowly toward the ball, and the whole place becomes silent again. His hands shake a little. He breathes once. He steps back from the ball. With one calm, quiet motion, he sends the ball into the back of the net. The crowd rises to their feet. He runs to the corner. For one small moment, joy replaces all his worry and pain. But deep down, he already knows this goal will not be enough tonight. The final minutes pass by quickly, and no other goals come for either team. The whistle blows. The game is over, and his team has lost this important match tonight. He falls to his knees on the wet grass, and his whole body shakes with tears. His face is wet and red. He cannot speak. Two teammates walk over quietly. They kneel beside him and put their arms gently around his shaking shoulders. No one says a single word. The crowd grows quiet. Even the fans from the other team watch with soft, kind eyes. Somewhere in the stands, someone begins to clap slowly for the tired man. A reporter walks toward him carrying a small microphone and a worried, careful face. He wipes his eyes. Slowly, he stands up and walks toward the small group of cameras. With a shaking voice, he says the same words twice, very softly, into the microphone. "I tried," he says quietly. His voice breaks. "It started here," he whispers. 16 years ago, on this same grass, his whole story began quietly and simply. Now, he says, it ends here too. The reporter nods gently. No other words are needed in this quiet, heavy moment. Around him, his teammates wait patiently, giving him space to breathe and feel. One young teammate places a soft hand on his back and says nothing at all. It is enough. Sometimes, quiet care means more than any words a person could ever say. Later that night, he sits alone in a quiet locker room under soft yellow light. His bag sits open beside him. He stares forward. His shirt still feels damp. He holds it gently in his hands, looking at the small badge on the front. 16 years of memories rest quietly inside this single piece of cloth. He closes his eyes. He remembers his very first night on this same soft grass. Back then, he was young, fast, and full of simple, easy dreams. Over the years, he scored more goals for his country than any player before him. Still, one prize never came. The biggest trophy in football always stayed just out of his reach. Tonight, quietly, he finally accepts this simple and difficult truth about his career. Some stories end without a trophy. That is okay. He folds his shirt slowly. Outside the small room, he can still hear the soft sound of the crowd leaving. The noise fades into the cool night air. He stands up slowly. His legs feel tired, but his heart feels strangely calm and light. For the first time in many months, he feels no heavy weight on his chest. Walking through the quiet hallway, he passes photos of players from many different years. He stops for a moment. One young boy in an old photo smiles back at him from the wall. Outside, the night air feels cool and calm against his tired, damp skin. He looks up at the dark sky. He smiles softly. This place gave him everything. It gave him his very first goal, and tonight, it gave him a quiet, gentle goodbye. Slowly, he walks forward into the rest of his life.